Happy Thursday, everyone. It is Simon Chan live coming to you from New York. I'm in my parents' house, which spent a good amount of time when I was starting out in my career as an employee, and then just think about the long hours I worked. And then my transition really, when I moved out of here, it's about the same time when I transitioned, read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, which introduced me to the amazing concept of working for yourself. Anyway, today I just want to share with you one of the things that all successful people have in common, and that is giving value, right? Making it about others. And as a sales tip is like when I first started, and I still remember one of my turning points was coming to my parents' house when I first started. I made no money. I was struggling for months and months, and at that time I wanted to make a sale. I focused on making sales. Now I know sales was important, but then my mentor, the late Zig Ziglar, taught me something that totally changed my life. And it was the approach. He said, if you help enough people, Simon, if you help enough people get what they want in life, you get everything you want in life. And it wasn't about helping the whole world, it was just helping enough people. And so the shift was, instead of focusing on me, I need to make the sales, focus on helping, serving others. And that was the turning point. When I talked to people, when I was doing online marketing, it was about them, right? Helping them. What piece of content could I help them? What type of a website could I have served them? What type of social media post can I help them? When I did a meeting, it wasn't about like, how do I talk about the packages? It's like, maybe which is the one that can help them, focusing on them, getting them to talk more instead of about me, right? Because when you focus on yourself, you talk. When you're focusing on serving others, you got to know them, so it makes you a better listener. And once I start caring more about them and everything else. So my tip for you is like, hey, focus on helping others, and it's about them, it's not about you. And the passion to serve and help others, that's going to go a long way in determining your success in the business. Because you just focus, I got to make that sale, how do I close, how to do this, focus on yourself, people can sense that. And that's when they talk about the typical stereotype salesman, people run away from that. But when you shift the focus about you, about them, right, you, the other person, that's when people actually start listening to. And they also change your mindset. Also, you're not nervous either, because it's not about you, it's about them. And if they say no, then they don't want help. It's not about you. So that's my message for you. Quick, I was thought of that. I want to share that because that was when I was in this room making sales, struggling, and then my turning point, right? By the late Zig Ziglar. If you help enough people get what they want in life, you get everything you want in life. Go serve someone.